everybody, J.K. Calloway here at Real J.K. Calloway. Coming at you with the results for this week's hashtag skirmish game. This week we played hashtag creative ways to break up. Lots of really funny creative responses, obviously. People did not disappoint. Make sure you click on the hashtag, start scrolling, read through people's answers because, damn it, people are funny. And if you haven't joined Twitter to play along yet, you're an idiot. And you probably aren't watching this video. You know what? Scratch that. If you're watching this video, you're brilliant. You're a brilliant bastard, and I want to give you all the hugs. Before we get going, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you download the hashtag Roundup app. It's on iOS and Android. Free download, consolidates all the best weekly hashtag games. If you love playing along, download the app. It's brilliant. Get little alerts, let you know when new tags are starting, let you know who's hosting them. It's great. Do it now! But now let's get right into it. Our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game. Hashtag creative ways to break up. Number 10 comes from Captain Inappropriate. Using newspaper cutout letters. I mean, it would certainly show your dedication to the ending of the relationship if you take the time to snip out all the letters and spell out I don't like you anymore, or whatever, however you want to put it. But yeah, I think they'll get the message, and they'll move on. Number 9 comes from a Vow Breaker 18. Sexual reassignment surgery. That'll certainly get you out of something, if that's your goal. And on top of that, you might become a hero, even though you might have killed someone with your car. Number 8 comes from Kate Showalter. Snap. So wait a second, are you saying that Thanos is just heartbroken? This could have all been avoided if someone just didn't turn him down for a marriage proposal? And I mean, given that gauntlet, it would have been a beautiful ring. Number 7 comes from Foxy Nutt 129. Get caught by the paparazzi with your new love. Taylor Swift's got this down to a frickin' science, man. Like, she is the queen of breakups at this point, isn't she? I mean, she gets sick of someone, and she's the richest human being alive. What are you gonna do? Just sit them down and... No. She's gonna write a song about you. And then she's gonna start dating someone way hotter than you. I'm actually really surprised she hasn't just dropped the line micropenis somewhere in a song yet. Like, I don't know her non-hits very well. I don't know her hits very well, but I don't know the ones just on the album. But is there a line where she's like, well, you had a micropenis, a micropene, whoa. Is that how that song goes? I don't know. Number 6 comes from Kiss My Tats. Send a card that says, sorry for your loss on the front, and on the inside write, it's me, I'm leaving you, sorry for your loss. Now, as long as you do this right after, like, their father dies, that's some cold shit. Number 5 comes from Hoff917, singing Telegram. You're awful, you're gross, and bad in the sack. Bum. Number 4 comes from K Whitfield 93. Do you want to be my son? Yes. Then get 93 million miles away from me. This is so cute, I don't really think it's a breakup. It's more like angry foreplay. You know what I mean? Like, you had a little tiff, and she's like, just get away from me. Do you want to be my son? Well, get miles away from me. It's like a playful tiff, and then the sex will be great that night. I mean, you'll break up within a week, but be a good time that night. Number 3 comes from Mondy's Man. Have your lawyer pay her $130K to stay silent. Yeah, that didn't really work out, did it? I'm more so disappointed in Stormy Daniels, the fact that she let that happen. But I mean, she's in porn. She's probably got some serious daddy issues, and old man Trump can certainly fulfill that fantasy. So, I mean, gross, but I get it. Stormy. Like, you seem lovely. And you're really damn funny on Twitter. I'm just saying, unless you're getting paid and there's lights everywhere, be more selective. Number 2 comes from Mr Goldenrod. In person. That doesn't happen. Like, what's the whole reason for this boom in technology and social media? I mean, you got a computer on you at all times now. I'm literally filming my video with it. I'm using my phone and it looks good. I don't even need to buy a crazy big camera. Plus, you don't want to see this situation in HD. It's just pock marks and old zits all over my temples, and this is mostly painted on. You don't want to, but that's not my point. Why would you break up with someone in person when you can just tweet them or Instagram them or Snapchat? Like, there's so many options. That's so less personal. Now, before we get to our number one, here are a few honorable mentions, including one from the host at RealJKCalloway. One from me, lipstick on the mirror, with the message reading, "Your brother was better." I take it this is probably more of a trailer park move. If my time spent watching Maury has taught me anything, it's apparently sleeping with brothers is a viable option for some. It's just weird. One from at Leanna_Renee. The scrolling feed on CNN. That would be killer. That'd be so cool if you had that kind of swing. Just scrolling right at the bottom. The NASDAQ dropped 50 points today. Well, I don't know. And also, Sarah from Kentucky. Ben says bye-bye. Like, one from at Johnson's38. Write a note, tie it to a brick, and throw it at her face. Dude. One from at Aaron Lee 7. Add a side chick figurine besides the bride and groom figurines on your wedding cake. I mean, damn. That'll make your point. Preferably one of the bridesmaids, too. Make sure the side chick befriends your wife, and then she becomes a bridesmaid, so then it's like the little pink dress next to the white, but the pink's got a smile and the white's like, "Rah!" I'm way into this idea. We're gonna move on. And one from @_Lola_B. Act insane until they leave. I had to include it because it made me smile, but at the same time, this is not creative at all. This is standard practice. I think an easy majority of my exes pulled this one. I've pulled this one. I acted like a crazy asshole with a couple exes where I'm like, if I break up with this girl, she's gonna hurt me in ways that will be permanent, like physically. So, I think I'm gonna get really into LARPing. Just out of the blue. That's just gonna be my thing for a while. Until she fucks off. And I'm safe. But now I really like LARPing, so. And our number one for this week's hashtag skirmish game comes from @Jessie Jess 1228. Tell them you voted for insert 2016 presidential candidate here. Brilliant! Especially if you're under the impression that you voted the same way. You know what I mean? Like, either you both voted for Trump, you both voted for Hillary. Maybe you're weird people and you both voted for Bernie. Good job, good decisions, meh. But if you want it to end, just be like, hey, I have to tell you something. I actually voted for Hillary. This whole MAGA thing's not working out. Even if you don't mean it, you could be a Trump supporter, but if you want to get rid of the dude, just be like, actually, you know what, Hillary had a lot of good points, and plus, the Benghazi thing, total bullshit. And then just avoid the gunfire from the guy you're leaving as best you can, and, go date a black guy. That way you can hurt your dad too, because obviously, if you voted for Trump, your dad's probably, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you do hit subscribe, should be right around here. Check out my latest video, it'll be over there. Find me on other social media sites, always RealJKCalloway. Give a follow to my personal hashtag game on Twitter, it's @hashtagskirmish, and check out the hashtag Roundup app. All the best weekly hashtag games, including mine. My name's JK Calloway, and we'll talk to you next time.